Hello Big Macs and welcome back to another quick reaction video. So yes, Big Macs, today is going to be a good day because today, if you've been able to look at the title down below, you'll see a name, Radwimps, in there, and that's why today's going to be good. So yes, recently Radwimps has released this new song. I'm not entirely sure what it is called because again, it is written in Japanese, so it's fair for them, and it's just more of a reason why I need to learn Japanese so I can actually read these titles sometimes. But yes, going back to Radwimps, they were a band that when I was first reacting to them, I'm like, okay, you know what? This is good. And then they just kept growing on me, and I've been listening to them non-stop since I've reacted to them. And it also helps that they made the soundtrack to Your Name, and that was amazing, and the soundtrack in that was fucking impressive. I also did buy that as well. But Radwimps is a band that I'm very impressed by, and just a few weeks ago, maybe almost a month ago at this point, they released this new song, and I am just ready to have some more Radwimps in my life. As well, before we get into this video, if you're looking at this shirt and you do enjoy this design and you agree with it, this is part of my merch, so I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. So if you wanted to check that out and purchase something, thank you. But yes, anyway, let's get into this new song by Radwimps. They are fucking impressive, and I just love the style that they have, and they're just so good. So I'm excited to hear this new song, and if you Big Macs know what it is actually called, please let me know in the comments down below so I can actually say what song this is. But yes, so here we go, Big Macs. Here is the new song by Radwimps, and these are ready. Ooh. I already like this kind of chord progression and picking. Ooh. I love his voice. You hear that? Those like subtle things coming in. I love this already. Like, do you hear those subtle like synths kind of coming in? And that hi-hat work? And this video I love these shots. Again, how they do this? I love how they're slowly building into this song. His voice is so unique, and I just love it. Throw in a nice tambourine in there too. That was nice. The electric and acoustic on different sides. Ooh. Wasn't expecting it to happen now. This is so good. This video is so beautiful too. Like, I love the like landscape kind of shots that they have. I love all these like subtle guitar licks that are happening too. Yes, bring it down. I love those like synth hits are so nice. They're very effective. Ooh. Listen to that. Yes. Ooh. That deep far snare. I like that sound. I feel like this song could just be on a loop for like 10 hours and I would be okay with it. Oh, no, you're not over. That was so fucking good. Radwimps, always impressive. And their songs, just like the more and more you listen to their songs, the better and better they get. Like, even for this song, it was just a very basic song. Like, you just had the guitar picking for most of it, and just kind of the very basic beat. But them being them are fucking clever, where they add subtleties in there, and they kind of grow on the song, just to keep it interesting, and they just know what they're doing. And they're a band that never disappoints. Like, just love how it just started off very minimal, and then they slowly started introducing stuff, and those like subtle kind of synth hits that were happening in there was a nice touch. And then later on in the song, you had that very kind of more deep and far sounding snare hitting a couple of times, and that was just a nice touch. And then they brought it down again for the like bridge part, where it was just back to kind of how the intro was, and then they kind of cut that to just be even more minimal than that, and then brought it back up for the final ending of the song, and it was just so well done, and his voice is so good. And Radwimps, please come to Canada. Yes, Big Macs, there you have it. That was me reacting to this new song by Radwimps, and again, they're just always impressive, and I just love their sound. They're such a good band. And I just love his voice. It's so unique, and like you can tell that it's Radwimps just by his voice, and I love that. And I need to know if this is already on an album that is out, or if this means that they're going to be releasing a new album. So please, if you Big Macs know this information, please let me know in the comments down below. Because if Radwimps already has a new album coming out, I have money that I have to spend. Or if they have an album that is going to be coming out, I have money that I need to put aside to spend on this album. And that song, it just put me in like a nice like this feels like a song that you could listen to while you're just in your car by yourself, just going on a nice drive. If you put on this song, it's just gonna make everything look so much more beautiful. Like, this is just a very good, summery, chill, kind of nice, relaxing song. And Radwimps, again, you've impressed me. But yes, Big Macs, there you have it. That was me reacting to the new song by Radwimps. Again, I'm not entirely sure what it is called, so if you guys do know, please let me know in the comments down below. And as always, if you Big Macs have not heard of Radwimps before, let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. And if you had heard of them before, but you have not heard of this song, again, let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. And as always, I'll make sure to leave a link to the full video in the description down below, so you can go and check it out, which I highly suggest that you do, because this was fucking beautiful. And as always, Big Macs, if you guys did enjoy this video, I'd love it if you click that thumbs up button down below. And if you guys are not subscribed to this channel, you can do so by clicking that subscribe button down below as well. I put out new videos every Wednesday and Friday and every Monday as well. Sometimes I might sprinkle in an extra video in there, so make sure you subscribe by clicking that button down below. And you can also click on that little bell icon somewhere down there, and that will notify you when I upload a new video, so you never miss one from this just very nice and relaxed thanks to Radwimps face. Again, whenever I ask how they do it, I know that the answer is talent, because they're just so fucking talented. And this is weird because I'm just kind of having this conversation by myself right now. Even though I know that this is filming, I just kind of had this own little side conversation with myself. Oh, it's a wonder why no one wants to hang out with me. And as always, Big Macs, today's biggest Mac is going to go to Monica_GZT over here on Instagram. Does the GZT stand for Gazette? Because that's what it's reminded me of. But yes, recently Monica over here on Instagram has given me a follow and just spammed like so many of my pictures. So seriously, just thank you so much for all that love over on Instagram. You are today's biggest Mac. So Big Macs, make sure you go over to Monica's Instagram over here, go give them a follow, like a bunch of their pictures, and just give them as much love and support as they have been giving me over on Instagram. And seriously, Monica, just thank you so much for all that love. Once again, you are today's biggest Mac. But anyway, Big Macs, I need to go figure out if Radwimps has a new album coming out now, or if this means that they're working on a new album. Either way, I'm all for this. If this means having more Radwimps in my life, yes. And once again, if you guys wanted to check out this shirt and get one for yourself, you can check out my merch store in the description down below. And if you want to go and check out all the other designs that I have there, and if you wanted to purchase something, that would be awesome. But as always, make sure you take care of yourself first. But yes, Big Macs, that is going to be it for this video. Once again, I hope that you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you next time. Bye.